Yo, what up guys, SlicerVSGaming here, and today I am here with another Minecraft Redstone invention. And as you can probably tell by the title, this invention is a water elevator. How it works, you open, just press, or not pressure plate, you open, trap door, step on the pressure plate, a boat comes out, get in the boat, forward, ow, and you throw that in there. And then when you want to go back down, just go right here, woo, and back down. And this can be used to go up very, very, very high heights. Doesn't need to be so short. No, get in here, and it breaks the boat. You fall. Usually you fall through the ground, just because how boats work. I'm pretty sure if you're broken while you're on a boat, or if the boat's broken while you're on it, it falls to the ground. But it's completely automatic. All you need to actually do is open the door, come on, and get on the boat. And when you get to the top, you just swim forward. Although it is pushing you, you just need that little bit extra push, just very slightly. I don't know why this pushing isn't good enough. And what happens is you go on here, and it shoots it, and then you throw it down there, and it gets recycled. So you use the boat again, so you don't waste your boats. And yeah, you just go in here, you fall in the water, completely safe, and you're back down. So that is it for this part. I'm going to show you guys how to build it if you want to build one for yourself, or if you just want to know how to build it, because it's kind of pretty cool. And yeah, so if you don't want to know how to build it, you can stop the video here. So hey guys, I'm here. So first, what you're going to want to do is dig a little hole in a mountain, or build a little square for it to go up. This is probably the most effective way of using it to get up a mountain. So if you do have a mountain, then the best thing to do would be to dig down and then dig out. And I like this size, so I'm just going to show you everything inside the hole. So it's 3x3 right into here, and then right here you have a little hole, 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, away from your thing, and then it goes straight up, because that's where you're going to drop down. And then once you get to the top of the mountain, you have a little incline, like you see right here, and then a hole right here that goes all the way down to the bottom, and then, or not to the bottom, like completely to the bottom, goes 2 out, then goes down 1 more, then goes all the way to the middle, and you want this only 1 down from your thing and 2 wide passageway. So yeah, it's kind of confusing, but not really, just to know what's going on. So here are all the materials that you need to build it. So it's very resource friendly. Only requires stone, however many, whatever kind of building blocks you want. 1 ladder, 1 trapdoor, 8 stone slabs, at least 2 water buckets, at least, because you just need an infinite water source. Pistons, 2 normal pistons, 1 sticky piston, 8 redstone, 3 redstone torches, 1 block of redstone, 3 dispensers, 4 hoppers, and 4 pressure plates. That's it. So I'm just gonna throw some of this stuff in my inventory. So first, what you're gonna want to do is you want to place a pressure plate. You want to place your pressure plate there. You're gonna want to do this before you deal with the water. You want to dig under, and you'll 1. This how it goes, right? 2, 3. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna have a torch there. 2. That. So there. And boom. That is that. So that's it for that part. Now next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get 1 of your dispensers, place it there, get your 4 hoppers, place 1 there, and there. Obviously you're going to want a boat. You only actually need 1 for this thing to work, but if you're using multiple people, it's best that you have more than 1. I'm going to place that there. You're going to take, alright, so hold on, need to get out of this hole. So yeah, it should look like this. And what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take this, your 8 things, put it around, nice, good like that. So you see it dispenses a boat. So that's that. No. And anyways, I'll also throw it right there. It goes right back in. So you're gonna want to have your trap door out. I'm gonna have to. I'll deal with that. So you're gonna want to have your trap door out, and that's that. So now the water won't overflow. So put your boat back in there. Yeah. So, and you're just going to want to fill it up. It may seem kind of hard, but it's not that hard to build in survival. Oh, it's because I know why. I need a water block there. See, now it worked. Okay. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way up. Make sure you do place one water block there, otherwise it won't work. And the rest will work. So, you just go up however high it is. I made this one super high just because, who needs an elevator unless, you're trying to get super high. And the reason why this is really cool is it doesn't matter, whatever and stuff. Like, it doesn't, trying to build and explain, and it's hard. Now I understand self-blame. Huh? Whoops. No, you're not going to want to do that. Yeah. But, let's get up here. You're going to place 1, 2, 3. Does not have to be stone. It could be wood. They all could be wood. I just felt like using stone. Oh, and then the ladder, what you want to do with the ladders, you want to put it there, you want to put some water there, you want to have it on the inside, that's very important. Now, also, now what you're going to want to do is you want to dig here, you want to dig out a 3 by 3 little hole. Except for that block. Alright. Now, right here is where you're going to need this. Redstone, yeah. So right here is where you're going to need this. So under the middle pressure plate, right under there, which should be right here, you're going to want to place that. You're going to want to place those two on either sides. Now, you are going to want to put a block of redstone block. You want these, and right here you're going to have 2 blocks right there, and what you can do is you can go like that. But if you do that, it's going to continuously power itself and glitch out. So you need to have some kind of thing there, either a stair, half slab, pressure plate, ladder, anything that holds back water, just not a trapdoor, because that will get very annoying. You have the other stuff you can see through, and you can see this, and it looks really weird, so you can redstone. And what you want to do is you want to fix yourself. There. So, you want to put some water there. Water there. Dispensers here, dispenser there, and right here you're going to need the last torch, and then you are going to need a poop load of arrows, just like this, and like this. Now I'm going to explain the redstone behind it. So if you just want to know how to build it, then here it is. So you can stop the video here. But I'm actually going to explain why all of this works. The reason why this is very cool, and it can go up to any height and still require the same amount of redstone, unlike other kind of redstone elevators, is that you throw the item down here, and it goes all the way down, and lands in those hoppers, which goes back into here. and then so there's 2 redstone bits. There's the one here, and then the one up there. Those are the 2 different redstone chunks. And it doesn't matter what height they're at, you can always just throw it back down there. So that's really cool. And also the ladder here is not just because you can throw it in there, but you don't want to fall on there. Anyways, so yeah, and then of course you need to cover that up. And no one can suspect a thing. So obviously, it's pretty obvious, because it's obvious, and I just said obviously like 80 times. The word obvious. Anyways, so when you step on this, it goes down and around, and it goes and activates the torch, which has a block right next to this, and it activates this, which just shoots out a boat. So what happens when you get on the boat is it starts bringing you up, because when you're in water, it brings you up. So yeah, and what happens is when you step on this, 2 things happen. This goes over and activates this, so this shoots up and breaks and hits the bottom of your boat. And 1 arrow isn't enough to break a boat. It always requires 2 arrows. So when this is extended out to here, and that's not there, since it's extended, that means this row right here is not getting powered, because it's not adjacent to any block. And that opens up this, and when that's open, it shoots out an arrow. And this arrow also hits your boat, so both of them break your boat. And the reason you need these 2, because no matter what, you already know, since the boat is 1.5 wide, it's going to have to flow over here. And when it flows over there, it's going to activate it. But sometimes, what happens is, if you don't have these, when your boat goes over, it activates this, and when you go like this, it's still getting back powered, because this is putting power to this block, and even though it's right next to it, it's powering it, because it can be powered diagonally. But then when you jump off, it's still staying open, because it's not directly next to it, which means it's not getting updated. And when it doesn't get updated, it doesn't close. So that's why you have the pistons. So what happens when you step on this piston is, or when you step off this pressure plate, because like sometimes you'd only step off that pressure plate and then it gets stuck for some reason, and this is why. So what happens is when you have the other one there, when you step off this pressure plate, that one pulls back, and that updates this, because like this was right next to it, so we updated that, and that one that just got updated updates the sticky piston, and the sticky piston realizes it's not getting powered anymore, and also gets pulled back. So all of it gets pulled back when you have that, instead of it getting stuck. That is why you need a piston here. See? So now, it's powered, and I can go over here, and when I get off, it actually goes back. So that is why you do that. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, this is a pretty resource friendly, because it doesn't require much redstone like at all, and it's completely safe. So if I go into yeah, if I were to be in game mode too. Anyways, you know, just step here. Oh, I forgot to throw the boat back in there. Hold on. Need a boat. Need a boat. Nothing happened. You have no evidence. Yeah, you just walk over here. And also when you get off, it stops powering that so close to it. So that's also another cool thing. Here. And you rarely get glitched. It's also another rare thing that happens. So there are a few bugs with this. It's not perfect, but it is pretty good. And I have yet to see one that is better than this. So that's why I made it. And it kind of just blends into the terrain, so I think it's really cool. And it's very easy to just get out, and you go. You're on your way. And you see, if I go all the way down here, refilled already. So it's very fast, so you can have multiple people go on. And if you have more boats, then like you can have everybody on at the same time. And it's all cool and stuff. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to check out my channel, leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so very much for watching.